Claxton back in. Finney Smith, Cam Johnson join as well. Johnson gives up his dribble, feeding to the post, trying to take it in against Dean Wade. Claxton, 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot. Claxton has to put it up. Off the rim, no. And it's rebounded by Mobley. Mitchell getting out. Mitchell attacking, gives it up. Mobley, contact, up.
Quick 2 points for Cleveland.
Half-court set, Johnson lines it up. And he's fouled. After their last 6. Gone.
Jared's hair is...
I'm going to say that Jared has had to go helped out in the Cleveland area. Speculating. Allen hooks it inside. Niang. 39-19. Milton. Spin. Draws Merrill. Flip it outside for Johnson. Again, no Dennis Schroeder now with the Golden State Warriors. Simmons starts at point guard. And Milton has played the backup point guard minutes. Shot clock down to 3. Down to 2. Milton, that felt late. It was. And you could feel in this first half the absence of Schroeder, the things that he did so well for Brooklyn, organizing the offense. Niang. Schroeder late in the shot clock could bail you out. Watford spins, scores.
You have players that can get to the front of the cup, shooter guards, and a lot of players, it's a strength to be able to handle the basketball, get you in your offense, but a true point guard, that's a different set of circumstances.
Outside, Niang in and out from 3. New York native is in.
He bet big time for Cleveland this season.
Allen takes it inside, the left hand. He ended up being the replacement for Jared Allen. Knock away by Okoro, terrific defensive player. Okoro inside for Mitchell. He'll get things organized. He tried to go showtime, but I'm not sure that's what he had in mind. Watford, push shot, no. Mitchell ahead. Jerome, too strong on a 3. Rebounded by Milton, picked up by Wade. Finney Smith, short on a 3 ball. 22 points, they trail by 21 and a foul.
That would have been very aggressive though.
Wade pops and hits a 3.
At a Cleveland team, 14 points in the paint. We've seen how they've gotten some fast break looks with 7. Of course, the points off turnovers. 43-point line at 15 attempts. The Nets just 5 3-point attempts.
Tyrese Martin in, Mitchell head and shoulder fake, Euros, Okoro kick. Jerome gets another look, and this time he nails.
You want on your team because of that perspective and how that filters into the way other teammates approach things. It is just a beautiful, beautiful perspective, really for anyone, and how they view what they're doing in their profession.
Here is Johnson defended by Mitchell. Shot clock at 3. Johnson, the back end, the turnaround. It's Allen. Okoro, full aggressive mode, off the window.
This is a very, very well coached.
This is Donovan Mitchell. Okoro hits 22. Cleveland. 10-0 run. Nets are just 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. Wilson bombs away. Misses on a 3. Rebounded by Martin. Talked about opportunity. Tyrese Martin getting a chance here tonight. Johnson to Clowney. Missed it on a 3. And a foul call.
There was a major discrepancy.
Simmons triggers in for Wilson. Clowney takes it on the baseline. Intercepted. It's Jerome. Jerome over Wilson.
Telegraphing it a little bit off balance.
Swing, diagonal, Clowney misses on a 3-ball territory. Clowney went 4 of 10. Jerome puts it on the deck. Feed it. Garland. Fake. Jumper. Rims out. And Clowney is
on the rim.
Clowney's at 6'9" with a 7'3" wingspan. Simmons shake and bake. Handed off. Keon Johnson. And a foul turnovers. We have 6:27 to go in this first half. Nets are still stuck at 22 points. Jerome had it intercepted. Clowney ahead for Wilson. Flick it for Martin. His jumper, no. Let's go one and done again. Getting out rebounded 16-8. Swing. Allen back out for Garland. He'll fire and hit. Last year, if you remember, wasn't smooth between Garland and Mitchell. It has been this year. Wilson just past the halfway point of the second quarter.
And turnovers have been a big issue. We keep talking about it, second in the league in that category for the Cavs with points off of turnovers, but 23, just a big difference here in this one.
Jerome short, ball gets knocked out of there by Keon Johnson, retrieved by Okoro. Back outside, Jerome. Tried to cross on Johnson, it's a kick. That's a brother, Kobe Jerome, who's been playing at Delaware. Foul called on the pass. Jerome trying to kick it out.
The numbers don't jump out to you in a really substantial way, but in the sense you got another guy shooting nearly 47% from three. There is a reason across the board this team leads the league in so many categories.
Oh, slick play. Somehow. And then that epitomizes what's going on for Brooklyn. It bounces off of Clowney. Big
way through the hoop, and the flip side of things ends in flashy too.
Martin gives it up. Simmons a jump. 60-27, Cleveland. Allen releases from the screen, one-on-one with Wilson. Garland defended by Martin. Shot clock down to 4. Garland's has got plenty of moves that he can go to. Wade, step back, doesn't go. Simmons ahead. Martin beats his man off the dribble. He lost it going to the basket. Jerome got faked out, and that's a carry. The Nets are shooting 36% from the field, 3 of 10 from three-point range. On the road Thursday night in Toronto. 3 games ahead of 13, so there could be a whole lot of movement in the conference standings over the next portion of the schedule. Mitchell, short, it's an air ball, saved by Wilson. Simmons ahead. Keon Johnson, one-on-one with Garland. Both from the state of Tennessee. Kick, Wilson. Great ball.
Brooklyn, you got to just do your best to continue chipping away, compartmentalize things, and look at it in segments.
Ball fake, Garland. Find the open man. LeVert got from downtown. Tickling the cloud.
He had 15 points. He was 3 of 8 from 3. You want to see him
with the Cavaliers, basically driving Mike Brown around, the former head coach. He was coaching Mike's son. LeVert. Oh, he's fit. 66-35. Keon Johnson loads it up. Sharp tried to do it all in one motion, sticks with it, but couldn't. LeVert is fouled by Johnson. Nets are over.
When he's knocking down the 3 with the
marks, it was all about what LeVert could do. Was injured coming out of Michigan, and while he was a respected prospect, nobody knew if A, he could stay healthy and if his game would translate to the NBA. It did. Watford gets it back from Sharp. Watford the back in on LeVert. Martin, the jumper doesn't go. Garland, kick it out, LeVert. Now it's Wade. Wilson trying to cut him off. Kansas against Kansas State. Mitchell to LeVert. Off. Niang, back for LeVert. And it's going to make, has knocked down 6 triples in the first half. He's got 19 points. Watford.
You don't put a body on him to come up with the rebound. Finishing off defensive possessions is huge, especially when you finally get this team to miss.
LeVert trying to hook it inside. Taken away by Sharp. And a whistle. The trade was not rescinded. There was nothing. He signed a number of play, has been well received in Cleveland, Ohio. 70-39. Mitchell crosses. Big finish. He's from Elmsford, New York, then went to high school in Connecticut at Brewster Academy, won 2 national prep titles there. Wilson, his jumper, short, but tracked down by Martin. We're down to 25 seconds to go in this first half. Johnson, contact from Garland. Johnson stripped of the ball, turnover, and the Cavaliers can hold for 1. Donovan Mitchell is just 2 of 7 from the field, yet the Cavs are up 32 on the Nets. Mitchell gets around Johnson. 5, 4, Mitchell, fancy dribble, LeVert.